Welcome to Cottesloe and Cottesloe Beach. Cottesloe is located in the west coast of Western Australia, directly overlooking the Indian Ocean towards South Africa. It's a magnificent beach, several kilometers in length. The beach can be reached by a railway at the Cottesloe station or by a convenient bus route. The area was originally settled in the late 1800s and gradually grew during the early 1900s. By the early 1960s, it was well established. Here's a panoramic view of the beach today, running from Swanbourne Beach to the north, through to Cottesloe Beach and the Cottesloe Mole. The beach is bounded on the east by a cycleway and then a two-lane highway called Marine Parade. A large sand dune runs almost the entire length of Cottesloe Beach and provides a magnificent updraft of wind for hang gliders. The beach attracts many visitors in summer because of its strong, cool winds. On a hot summer's day, it can be terribly crowded. Cyclists and skateboarders, as well as roller skaters, enjoy recreational activities along the cycleway which borders Cottesloe Beach. The Indiana Tea Rooms is named after a much older tea rooms constructed in the early 1900s. This particular tea rooms has only recently been built. The main part of Cottesloe Beaches stretches from the tea rooms to the south. The beach is bounded at the southern end by a large limestone mole which has been built out, replacing an old wooden jetty which had been erected during the early 1900s. Although the beach can be very crowded, many days of the year finds it almost empty. The beach is a fine place for looking at people. It's been the center of Perth life for almost 3 generations from the early 1900s, and early paintings and photographs illustrate the central importance of the ocean and beach. There's lots of recreational activities that occur on the beach, from volleyball through to just sunbathing. Yachting is also popular. Regardless of fashions, the beach attracted many residents over the years. The Indiana tea rooms, named after the older tea rooms, is a central focus for life at the beach. It's not only the headquarters for the Life-Saving Club, but it's also got a popular restaurant. During the early 1900s, the old Indiana tea rooms was graced by bathing houses. Building sandcastles has always been a popular activity and continues even today. The beach effectively ends at the limestone mole. The Cottesloe Surf and Life-Saving Club was established in the early 1900s and is operated entirely from volunteers who raise funds annually. They provide an important service in protecting the swimmers. They can be seen practicing daily. Kayaking is a popular recreational activity, as is surfing. South of the mole, there is considerable sailing activity using sailboards and kite boards. Kiteboards are truly amazing. They require considerable strength and agility. With the good wind, one can literally fly through the air for hundreds of meters. Kiteboarders can obtain considerable speed. Look at this fellow go. Isn't that incredible, even if the landing was not that good. Some of these fellows have real agility. One can sit and watch kiteboarders all day at Cottesloe Beach. Cottesloe does not always get surf like this. I'm always puzzled how the kiteboarders manage to avoid all the small sailboards. Hang gliding is a popular activity south of Cottesloe Beach. With the large dunes and the strong winds off the ocean, it's possible to launch yourself off a sand dune and stay in the air for hours on end. These people literally soar and hang in the updrafts from the sand dunes. You can, if you like, fly up and down the beach for considerable distances. It's not always possible to see hang gliders. The winds need to be just right. In the distance is the city of Fremantle. Landing can be quite tricky at times. This fellow did an excellent one. Fishing has always been a popular activity at Cottesloe Beach, off the jetty and now off the limestone mole. Part of the reef area is protected. There are some unique types of marine life there. We take a cruise along Marine Parade, the main road bordering the beach. We're approaching the Indiana Tea Rooms to the left and the Seaview Golf Club to the right. Just ahead is the Cottesloe Hotel. Speed limit here is 40 kilometers an hour. The beach south of the mole is quite rugged with limestone outcroppings. Anyone fancy a game of golf? This hotel, built in 1908, was the Ocean Beach Hotel in its original form. It's been replaced by the modern Ocean Beach Hotel, which was really renovated Here's the Cottesloe Hotel. It overlooks the beach, and it's a great place to relax with a meal or a cappuccino, or perhaps even a beer. It provides a magnificent view of Rottnest Island, which is nearly 20 kilometers directly out to sea. Every year, the Sculpture by the Sea contest is held, and some of the sculptures are bought by the Cottesloe Council. Here's one of the 2007 entries. The telegraph line from Durban, South Africa reached Cottesloe Beach in the early 1900s and provided communication with the rest of the world. Here's a view from the Cottesloe Surf and Life Saving Club. There's a web camera up here that provides real-time views of the beach. Kayaking, anyone? The sun is beginning to set. For many beachgoers, evening is a favorite time to come down to the beach and watch a beautiful sunset as the sun sets slowly in the west. The restaurant in the Indiana Tea Rooms comes to life and is usually quite full. It provides a good venue for sitting and watching the sun. Thanks for joining me, dear viewer, on this visit to Cottesloe Beach. I appreciate your company and wish you a pleasant day.